Global X interviews social entrepreneurs who tackle some of the world's biggest problems. They are pioneers of innovation that benefit humanity.
My name is Josephine Nzerem. I work for Human Angle. I'm the project director of Human Angle. In Human Angle, what we do is that we address the socio-economic rights of women, especially in the area of disinheritance. You see, Nigeria is a patrilineal society, and because it's patrilineal, when a man dies, a woman is not allowed to inherit anything. What we did is to teach men how to write their will to protect the women and the children. Now, in the course of our work, we find out that men, being the patrilineal people they are, they didn't want to hear about wills from their wives during one of our surveys. They said they preferred hearing about writing of wills from their children. So that's how Human Angle started the school project. The woman, they don't even know anything about their husband's property. They don't know what he owns or what he does. They don't know the bank accounts. So we empower women to get involved in their husband's engagements, their husband's business, because disinheritance is made easier when you don't even know what your husband owns. But when you know what he owns and then something happens to your husband, you know the things to hold on to, you know the things to gather, you know the documents, you know where they are, you know where the files are. But when it is your brother-in-law that knows all these things, you don't even know what you are being disinherited from. The man dies, and the family members who did not participate, who did not help in any way with the hospital bills, they come. What do they want? The little apartment that this woman, they've been living in for almost 30 years. And now they want it. So they talk, and we had to get pro bono lawyers to help her engage, because that's the only home she has. If they threw her out, where would she and her 5 children go? So what Human Angle did, we took the case up. And when we took the case up, we were able to make sure that her property and her children still had a home. I became an Ashoka Fellow in 2002. And one thing about being a part of a lovely family like Ashoka is that it has opened doors for me. It has opened doors of recognition. And then when I go to the funders for help, they are not like, who are you? Once they hear that I'm an Ashoka Fellow and such a big family is behind me, there's room for discussion. Then the network, you know, as being part of the network, I have access that I wouldn't have been able to get into before. Just being on my own as a civil society person, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But Ashoka has really helped in that area. In your work, there will be challenges. You will have difficulties. You will have people trying to discourage you. But look into the heart. There's a passion. And once that passion is, you keep it alive, you can surmount any mountain. Once the passion is there. If you do not have the passion, you've lost the work. So keep the passion alive. That's it.
Global X is also on Social Edge at socialedge.org.